What's up, everyone? Tonight we are breaking mixer break number 31. This is going to be for 2 2024 Select Hobby, 2 Signature Class Hobby, 1 Phoenix H2, and 1 Resurgence Hobby. And for the teams, we have Cardinals for Jack, Tony on the Falcons, Mike with the Ravens, Paul on the Bills, Panthers for Adam, Bears Jay, Kellen on the Bengals, Browns for Jimmy, Cowboys for Adam, Jay on the Broncos, Lions for Adam, Packers for Jimmy, Texans for Steve, Jay on the Colts, Jimmy with the Jaguars, Chiefs for Jeremy, Raiders for Jay, Paul with Chargers and Rams, Steve on the Dolphins, Jay with the Vikings, Richard on the Patriots, Adam with the Saints, Shaker on the Giants. We got Jets and Eagles for Adam, Steelers for Mike, Niners for Adam. We have Seahawks for Jimmy, Steve on the Bucks, Kyle with the Titans, and then Shaker on the Commanders. There we go. Let's start breaking. We'll do the Phoenix H2 first, then Resurgence, Signature, and we'll save Select for last.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Let's see, we can hit Color Blast out of here too, out of Phoenix. That would be nice. Let's box. Good luck, everyone. Get past the base here. We have our first Pandora. It's going to be a Jordan Addison on the Pandora. These are the exclusives for H2 Phoenix. Mahomes base on the front. We have a silver of Derek Stingley, Ladd McConkey on the base rookie. We have a 2 Pulsars here. These both should be numbered, I believe. We have a rookie for the Bills, Keon Coleman. That's not a bad one. And then the other one is going to be for the Steelers, TJ Watt. These are both out of 200. The Bills is going to be going to Paul, and then Steelers, the TJ Watt out of 200 is going to Mike. And there's Dallas Turner on the back there. We have a silver of Drake May. There we go. Not a bad one for the Patriots. Going to Richard. And we have a bronze here. Rookie for the Texans. Lassiter. This one's going to be numbered out of 75. Let's see that. Who's got the Texans? That one's going to Steve. And then Nate Wiggins on the back. We have a Pandora inserts for the Jets. Rookie is going to be Braylon Allen, rookie rising on the Pandora, going to the Jets. And Jaheim Bell. Nothing crazy in that pack. Braylon Trice rookie on the back there. We have a bronze Pandora for the Jags. Going to be a Josh Hines Allen out of 33 for the Jags. That's going to go to Jimmy. And then Mason Smith. Huh? Yeah, he added Hines to his jersey. Probably tired of getting called the wrong Josh Allen.
He got bullied into adding Hines. That's so funny.
We have a Pandora of Joe Milton for the Patriots. Not a bad one there. And then Tip Ryman's the other rookie. 2 packs left. Should still have 1 auto in here.
It's so good. I'm about to eat more later. Don't kill it. I will. Just kidding.
This is going to be our auto here. We'll save that for the end of the box. Another Pandora. Going to be Geno Smith for the Seahawks. We have a Terry McLaurin out of 125 for the Commanders, going to Shaker. And then Blake Corum. Yeah. Tease. Alright, we'll reveal it from the front side here. Jalen Warren. Our auto, I think it's right on the top there. Going to be Johnny Wilson for the Eagles. Going to Adam. Last Team Mojo. That's a cool signature, too. Phoenician. Cool insert. All right, on to Resurgence. Yeah, it was. I mean, I feel like it was a case hit for football too, but maybe the autos aren't. Maybe the autos are H2 exclusive. Yeah, it looks nice.
Resurgence?
Yeah.
Let's go. I like Resurgence.
All right. We have a Malik Neighbors refractor for the Giants. Jim Kelly, Cardi, Jackson Powers Johnson.
50% of the time. Let's use that one. I don't know how that works.
We have a Keyshawn Johnson refractor. Blue wave here of CJ Stroud at 275 for the Texans. That one's going to, I just read it, going to Steve again. Sumata and Lassiter. We have a wave here out of 399 of Tyke Smith for the Bucks, going to Steve. Tom Brady on the insert. Ooh, we have an orange here. Hopefully this is one of our autos. I think it is. Yeah, we'll save that for now. Vic on the inserts. Dude, orange dude auto. That'd be sick. We have a Cooper DeJean refractor, Brett Favre conductors. With 2 on. Uh-oh. Terrell Owens refractor, Jacob Cowing. We have a white surge of out of 125, Rook Ohorohoro. I think, is that you say that? Going to Tony. Yeah. Did I might have said that right. I don't know.
Yeah,
What do we have here? We have an insert. It's going to be Kurt Warner out of 249 for the Rams. That's going to go to Paul.
You made up for it. You made up for it.
Cowing, McCaffrey. Did he throw him out at home or something?
You made up for that.
We have a Joe Alt refractor, Peyton Manning, Wiggins, and Sanders. We've got 3 packs left. We have 1 auto here. There should be 2 more in these packs. Chris Carter on the refractor. This is another one of our autos. Did see a rookie symbol. It's a good sign. Keon Coleman, Arnold, Mason Smith. We have a yellow wave out of 225 of Jim Kelly for the Bills. That's going to go to Paul. Marshawn Lloyd, Jalen Wright, Isaiah Davis.
Last week, Bills were
Well, this should be our patch auto too. So actually, I'm going to save that. We'll do the blue auto first, orange, and then we'll do the patch auto. We have rookie. Name's on the top again, so I'm trying not to reveal it. It's Troy Fatano out of 99 for the Steelers. UW, let's go. That one's going to go to Mike, 81 of 99 on the auto. Should we, yeah, we'll do the orange auto last, actually. Let's do our patch auto first. Marvin Harrison, Wilson, Braswell, Cribbs, Suggs, Dent. Amped up. It's green out of 15. Ooh, I like the color of that helmet and that patch.
Come on, Drake.
Come on. Bang! There we go. Drake May on the dual patch auto. That's sick. 5 of 15 going to Richard.
That's a
nice hit.
That patch is insane.
Those are sweet.
130?
180, I think.
180?
Yeah.
That's a one touch.
Put that one on the one touch for sure.
Mariners got out of it. Let's go. Nice.
All right,
Okay.
and here's our orange auto too.
Just need Cal Raleigh to hit a homer.
This is for, that looks like Steelers also. We have here at a 25, Charlie Batch for the Steelers. That one's also going to Mike. 23 of 25.
What a sweet card there.
Dang. Yeah, that Drake man is
Who got
sick.
that?
Going to Richard.
Richard, congrats.
Nice hit there. Definitely goes up on the wall.
That's sick. I
All
saw
right.
the card and you're like, Jake Michael. Is there a tease for Patriots?
Yeah, it could have been Jalen Volk.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He signs for tops too. All right, time for signature class now. Auto per pack on these ones. Okay, we have McNabb, Chris Carter. I'm trying to remember where the autos were on this one. Junior Colson. We have a chrome of Eli Manning. Okay, I think we have a case hit and then an auto. The auto first is going to be Cole Beasley to 50 for the Cowboys. That's an interesting one. Going to Adam, 35 of 50. And then this is one of those clear cards. These weren't case hits, right? Here we have here Brock Bowers. That's a cool one. Okay, that might actually be a case hit. That looks like more of a case hit.
I see those all the time.
Oh, you do? Oh, maybe not. But Brock Bowers on the acetate card going to the Raiders. That's going to go to Jay.
I think Jim just pulled this in the
Oh, really? Man, why do they make it look so cool then? Okay, we got Marshall Falk off the back here. Chop Robinson. We got a chrome of DJ James. And another acetate. Okay, so yeah, they're definitely not case hits. Out of 100, give me Xavier Worthy. Going to the Chiefs.
Nice.
That's going to go to Jeremy. And then our auto is going to be Cameron Kinchins for the Rams on the chrome refractor auto. Going to Paul.
Where I said they call it, that's called it, because it looked nice. That's why people are calling it case hit.
Yeah. Yeah, if I pulled that and didn't know anything about it, I probably would list this case hit too.
Yeah, 'cause it looks super cool.
Yeah. Bernie Kosar. We got a Smith for the Eagles. Out of 250, Benson Ott for the Commanders. Going to Shaker. We don't want to see him anymore. Come on. We need some Jaden Daniels. We have a Jordan Love Gridiron Ambassadors for the Packers. And an orange auto here. It's going to be out of 50, Cedric Gray for the Titans. Going to Kyle. 28 of 50.
Kyle D?
Nah, different Kyle. Kyle Z.
Kyle Z. Good. Where's that tape on his signature?
Will Levis.
Jordan Love.
We have Fuaga for the Saints. McKinley Jackson. Our numbered is going to be Steve Young out of 225 for the Niners. Going to Adam. And then our auto. Oh, yeah. There we go. Bo Nix on the auto.
Nice.
Going to Jay with the Broncos. On-card auto there, too. Nice hit.
Wow, we're in tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Let's get a Jaden on the
We haven't even gotten to
signature.
the best boxes yet.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get a Jaden Daniels on the other signature.
Dang, that'd be sick.
That'd be insane.
Okay, we have Randy Moss. TJ Tampa. Chrome of Brian Dawkins. Marvin Harrison Jr. and Trey Benson on the Paramount Pairings inserts. And then our last auto. Not the QB we want to see. Michael Pratt out of 50. I saw that. The QB. Who's that going to? Going to Steve. Hey, Steve. We were talking about Michael Pratt before.
Oh,
For the collection right there.
yeah, Steve got it. Nice. Michael Pratt. Hunting it.
Put that Bo Nix up on the wall, too. All right. Time for the other signature class.
Jaden Daniels. It's the only one. And then let's get Penix and then JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna have. That's what's gonna happen.
We're gonna pull Caleb. We don't have a Caleb auto up here yet.
Not true.
I'd rather
I'd
take.
rather see
Yeah.
I'd
All
rather
right, we got
see Jimmy.
Falk, Troy Franklin, Chrome of Aaron Donald. Our insert is going to be Jim McMahon and Willie Galt. I think it's upside down. It's going to be out of 100. Roman Wilson on the purple auto for the Steelers. Going to Mike. Steelers are hitting so far. I think that's 3 autos for them already, I want to say. Okay, we got Bernie Kosar, Tyler Newbin, James Williams, Jim Kelly. Our insert is going to be a Bob Grease out of 150 for the Dolphins. That's going to, I want to say Adam. Nope, go to Steve on that one. And our auto is going to be out of 10 on the Chrome. There we go, Jalen McMillan. That's the buck you want to see. That or Bucky Irving. That's a solid one. 9 of 10 going to Steve. Nice hit there.
To 10's crazy. Did they not get sued for copying Penn?
And then they say like, oh, it's actually a yellow refractor.
It's not a goal. It's number to 10.
Levis. We have James Williams. There's a Xavier Worthy Chrome out of 175 for the Chiefs. That's going to go to Jeremy. Oh, that's a cool looking card. Monarchs of the Game of Marvin Harrison. Going to the Cardinals.
God, this is a really cool looking card.
Okay, you got to check that one
I
too.
gotta check that out. I gotta check
Just in case. We had an out of 100 purple auto for the Dolphins. Going to be Jalen Wright. That's going to be going to Steve. JV's checking if this one's anything special too. This one's like on nicer card stock too, so I feel like that should be something. All right, we got 2 packs left. Oh, Warren said that's case hit.
Oh, let's go.
All right, we got there eventually.
That's
Well, sweet. Nice hit there for the Cardinals then. That one's going to Jack. We got Randy Moss, Keon Coleman. We have a Chrome of Michael Hall, Aaron Donald.
Oh, yep, that's case hit.
There's a backwards card, Taron Arnold.
That's
Nice.
a nice looking.
All right. We got out of 100 for our autos. Going to be a Troy Franklin, and then the Taron Arnold's out of 250. Lions is going to be going to Adam, and then Broncos going to Jay. Let's put that up on the wall. On it.
What was it, Blair?
Yeah.
Nice.
Go to Jack. The case hits. What's up, Michaela?
Huh. Michaela's in there.
We got Elway for the Bills. John Elway Chrome. Try and do this one without revealing the auto. Oh, it's a redemption actually. So let me pull out this first. We got Dan Marino on the StarCast for the Dolphins.
Just kidding.
All right, and then last hit of signature class is going to be a redemption. Rookie class autograph variation of Ladd McConkey. There we go. For the Chargers, going to Paul. It's a nice one. I'll take that any day. All right, time for select now. Oh, for the XRCs. Yeah, so XRCs, we looked, and it looks like checklist isn't out for the XRCs yet. So if we hit any, it is just going to be randomized to all teams. Just because we don't want to happen what happened last year with XRCs. They didn't put all the rookies in it. Like QB1 wasn't actually... or thinking about the year with Stroud, QB1 wasn't actually Bryce Young. It was Anthony Richardson because Young and Stroud signed the top. So we don't know who's going to be in the checklist yet. For these, though, we have JJ, Roquan Smith. There's a Taylor Rapp Silver, Brian Thomas Jr., Kenneth Walker. Vele, Baker Mayfield. We have a Sauce Silver, Josh Allen Snapshots, and Von Bell. Jamal Charles. We have a Christian Watson silver, Mahomes, Jonnu Smith, and then we have a blue rookie. Going to be for the Chiefs, Carson Steele out of 120 or 175 premier level. That's going to go to who's got Chiefs? Jeremy. All right, we have Purdy, Lattimore, Chase Brown on the silver, Bo Nix, Phenomenon, and then Keon Coleman. Oh, yeah. Watson, Rapp. We have a Xavier Rhodes silver, Chris Olave. And we have a tricolor for the Bucks, going to be Mike Evans out of 149 on the, what level is that one? Club level on that one. Going to the Bucks, that's going to be Steve. Keon Coleman, we have a Tyreek Phenomenon silver. It's going to be one of our autos here. We'll set that there for now. Brett Favre, TJ Watts. And then our auto, we have here signatures for the Ravens. Going to be a Trenton Simpson. That one's going to Mike out of 49. Stingley, Eric Armstead. We have a Jim Harbaugh silver, Christian Watson, and Byron Murphy. Jalen Hurts, Jared Goff. We have a silver of Xavier Worthy, CJ Stroud, and a purple for the Broncos. Going to be DeMarcus Ware out of 75 going to Jay. Malik Willis. We have a Keon Coleman silver. Another auto here. Staubach. Dak Prescott's. And rookie signatures for the Patriots. Joe Milton. There we go. It's not a bad one. Going to Richard out of 399. Patriots doing good tonight. Got both the rookie QBs. Deion Dawkins. Oh, there's our patch there. Xavier Legette. So I thought that was a filler. That snuck up on me. It's going to be going to Adam. That one's out of 125. Then we have Rasul Douglas on the silver. Saquon Barkley. And a tricolor of Dak for the Cowboys out of 149. That one's all going to Adam also. Oh, is it still tied? Brees Hall, Kareem Hunt silver, Dre Greenlaw. We got Mahomes. And then a maroon for the Eagles. Going to be Devonta Smith out of 149. That one's going to Adam. We got Chris Long, TJ Hawkinson, Josh Jacobs. I think we got an extra hit. This is supposed to be 2 autos, 1 mem. There's an extra one here. Denzel Ward. And rookie for the Bears, Austin Reed. Man, they teased us with the rookie Bears QB out of 49. True. I thought it was going to be a patch, though. Here we have. That's going to be going to Jay. Yeah, at least Caleb doesn't sign. That would have been a nasty tease if he did. Yeah, true. Box. Who's hitting right now? Windsor. Alright, we got Likely, Jalen Wright. First auto is going to be right here. Jabril Peppers, Mason Crosby, and then we have a signatures for the Jets. Going to be a Jonathan Vilma going to Adam. The last couple teams there. out of 399. Mahomes, Kirby Joseph, another hit here. Jalen Ramsey, Justin Tucker. We have here for the Vikings, going to be a Sam Darnold patch. Nice patch on that one too. Out of 75. Yeah, that could have been JJ. That would have been nice. Going to J on that one.
That's a nice patch. Oh my god.
Will Levis. Ooh, did we hit an XRC? We did. All right, we'll set that to the side. There's a Josh Jacobs silver. We have a blue rookie, Malik Neighbors. Nice one there. That's going to go to Shaker out of 249 on the concourse. And then Jalen Tolbert. Save that XRC till the end. Zerlin, Malik Neighbors. We have a silver of CD Lamb, Malik Neighbors Phenomenon, and then Aaron Rodgers. Ricky Pearsall. We have a Rasul Douglas silver tricolor for the Cowboys. Going to be Zeke. Going to Adam out of 149. Andre Ware, and then Rashee Rice. Rattler, Phillip Rivers. We have a silver Bo Nix for the Broncos going to Jay. Terry Bradshaw, snapshot silver, and then a JJ McCarthy. Njoku, AJ Barner. We have a silver Joe Alt, Madison, and then a red rookie for the, oh, is this Bucks? Going to be Bucky Irving. There we go. Going to Steve out of 99. That's a nice one. Worthy, Steele, Sewell on the silver there. Roma Dunze. We have a lime green of Ed McCaffrey for the Broncos to 49. Going to Jay. We'll ask you guys too. For the XRC, do you guys want us to randomize it first or reveal who the player is first? What would be more fun? Because then we can find out the winner and then reveal it. Got Lockett, Warner. There's a Brock Bowers silver. Should be club level too, yeah. Not bad. TJ Watt and then Malik Neighbors. Marvin Harrison. We have David Montgomery on the silver. Trevor Lawrence snapshots. Dawson Knox and Khalil Mack. Jordan Love. Brian Branch. That one suck here. Silver Bo Nix. Going to the Broncos. Tricolor of Keenan Allen. The Bo Nix is going to be premier level. Keenan Allen out of 149 for the Bears. Both those are going to Jay. And then Will Richard. All right, last pack. We got Pat Freiermuth, Lamar Jackson Phenomenon, Joe Flacco, and Gus Edwards. And then our last hit is going to be rookie. It looks like the Commanders, too. Oh, Ben Sinnott on the patch auto out of 199 going to Shaker.
We can't go break football
without Ben Sinnott. All right, we'll let you guys decide. Do you guys want to reveal the XRC first, or do you want to randomize it first?
I'd say pull it first.
Pull it first? Okay. I think it should be on the back side. All right. Let's see a numbered one. That'd be nice.
Come on.
Panini Select, XRC Prism. Okay, so just the base one. Card number 507. RB2. Trying to think who that would be. Is that Hampton at that point? If the checklist stays the same as who the draft picks were. But while JB's researching that, I'm going to pull up the randomizer and we'll see who this goes to.
So Gent is definitely RB1.
I mean, we don't know until they release the full checklist anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a chance Genty might be tops only anyways, because I know he signed in Bowman.
Would have been Trey Beyond.
Trayvon Henderson? Okay.
If that's how I see it.
Okay, so we're going to do the randomization for this one. XRC RB2. We got all the team names here, so you guys see. And we're going to randomize 2 dice. Anything goes on this one. It's going to be 7. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then show dice again. 1 and 6 is 7. We went 6 times. It's gonna be 7th and final. Whoever's on top will get the XRC. It's gonna go to the Texans. It's gonna be going to Steve. Congrats, Steve. You'll be getting the XRC RB2. Nice little extra hit there. All right, and then we'll do the recap for the break too. So we got our hits here. We have Ben Sinnott, Keenan Allen, Ed McCaffrey, Bucky Irving, Zeke, Malik Neighbors, Sam Darnold, Jonathan Vilma, Austin Reed, Devonta Smith, Dak Prescott, Xavier Legette, Joe Milton on the auto, DeMarcus Ware, Simpson, Evans, Carson Steele. I'll toss the XRC in here too. XRC RB2 going to the Texans. We have Ladd on the redemption, Arnold, Franklin, Worthy, Jalen Wright, Bob Grease, Jalen McMillan to 10, Roman Wilson, Kinchins, Pratt, Steve Young, Cedric Gray, Sanat, Worthy, Bowers, Cole Beasley on the auto, Charlie Batch, Fatanu auto, Jim Kelly, Kurt Warner, this guy for the Falcons, I'm not going to mispronounce his name again, Tyke Smith, CJ Stroud, Johnny Wilson, Terry McLaurin, Josh Hines Allen to 33, Lassiter, TJ Watt, Keon Coleman. And then our bigger hits, we had the Marvin Harrison Monarchs of the Game case hits.
Oh, so the Mariners beat the Twins.
It's a cool one. Oh, they did?
I
Nice.
don't know how they did it, but
And then
notification.
Bo Nix on-card auto from Signature Class. And then hit of the break is the Drake May patch auto to 15. That one is sweet. 5 of 15. Nice patches on that one. And that'll do it for the break. Like we said before, next break's up on the website. So if you guys want to join in, grab your spot starting now. That'll be live next week. Other than that, that'll do it for the break today.